Southern Deadward in Rune Necrology. The door leading from the room is loose in frame, loudly falls inward if even the slightest force is applied. Beyond a veil flickering magical brilliance are piles of rubble and twisted metal. Several walls stand in various states of rune through the most distant glow with elaborate script. Beyond the wall of light and the piles of debris, you can make out a simple door of rusted metal. Southern Outer Shrine. The door leading to the room is also locked by a magical device tied to braziers. The ambient light of several lit braziers strike a powerful counterpoint to the grim artistry of the room. At the shadowy extremes of the wide hall, the braziers before them extinguished stand poorly illuminated statues, one of the excellent fleshnesses warrior annoyed in the skins of its enemies, and another of a skeleton without eye sockets seated upon a metal throne. Between the dark figures stands a great metal door carved with the image of 100 tiny figures walking and climbing upwards down the bones of massive corpse. Northern Inner Shrine. Another grimly decorated room stands before you, a great double door of ebon steel, etched with image of monstrous skull, gnashing hundreds of writhing bodies. Seems to be the only other exit from the room. Filling the side walls are equally disturbing statues, one a featureless figure hidden by ornate robes, its skeletal hands resting upon a double-edged sword, and the other a bare skeleton walking forward holding serene looking babes in both arms. 3 pillared braziers stand in the room, one in front, both statues in one another room's center. Only the center brazier is lit. Central Inner Shrine. Southern Inner Shrine. The Western Outer Halls. Several mass burial chambers for the weakest, most numerous of those interned here. The rooms in the section of the largest tomb. Most of the ceilings are soar 60 feet higher above the floor, while the walls and thick pillars are lined with stacks of burial alcoves. Many of the halls are crafted around identifiable themes and hold undead and committed specific crimes. Petty princelings, heretics, and the impervious lusty are 3 such examples of lifeless criminals that are now trapped in crypts. Both are born of their sins, though many undead of this region are free to wander. Those imprisoned within the crypts are bound to them for eternity and cannot pass through their doors. Crypts concerned with specific sins or criminals are usually obvious as such. Their walls heavily adorned with art. Characters interested in determining the themes or crimes specific to these rooms need only make knowledge. Though the halls stock creatures too weak or unmeasurable to be recruited into the service of one of the tombs, greater creatures rooms again and again, hoping for escape. Though the western outer halls exhibit nothing of practical value, the tomb's warlords are constantly vigilant, watching the patrolling realm out of fear that one of the opponents may tap into an unforeseen hidden resource. As her domain is closest, Venara's dread wraiths maintain the most consistent presence. At the southernmost portion of these holes is a heavily trapped express, though a particularly canny or powerful creature from that fiery realm may occasionally wander into the tome. Once they do, they find that this gate is warded. This is the southern gate, power to be only one entrance, and effectively traps any creature that passes through.